I am so excited to talk about dream clients because there is a different vibe of a dream client versus any other type of client. And for me, I am only available for dream clients. I am not in a season of life where I'm just going to say yes because it's money. My energy is worth millions and millions of dollars, and so is yours. And so I'm very, very intentional with who I say yes to, what programs that I create, who comes into those containers, some of which are even invitation only for that exact reason of protecting not only my energy, but also my clients' energy. Because again, it is worth millions and millions of dollars. So we're gonna talk about dream clients today, and that you can literally attract them so freaking fast. And it's probably going to blow your mind a little bit, which that's what I always go for. So shout out to Jessica from Shady Lane Cabin, which is a modern cabin in Hocking Hills. Yes, please. So she is the sponsor for today. And I want to just read a quick little blurb. Looking for a breather from the city? Yes. Book your quick getaway with Shady Lane Cabin, a modern cabin, if I could talk, a modern cabin in Hocking Hills. It accommodates up to 8 guests, so you can grab your friends and sit by the fire and relax in the hot tub or claw foot tub. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. So I have her link on Airbnb, and I will make sure I put that in the show notes. You guys, this looks absolutely stunning. Like, holy cannoli. I love hosting retreats, and I'm like, now I have to do a retreat here. There's another location that my client has a retreat. But I'm like, I need to do another one here. So, and I love supporting other women. So I guess I'm gonna have more implementation retreats that you can come to, and we're supporting another woman, which I love. So, okay, so let's talk about this. Dream clients. Do you want them? I know that sounds kind of crazy, but do you want dream clients? Yes or no? It can be in a one-on-one container. It can be in a group coaching program. So this is your high ticket, high caliber type of program, type of person. Here's the most important thing that you get to hear today on this episode. Dream clients are already operating on a very high frequency, right? So if you are in a very low energy, low frequency, it's almost like ships passing in the night. You guys are not even going to connect with each other because you're not an energetic match. It doesn't mean that you're not worthy of dream clients. I need you to hear that loud and clear. We just have some work to do, some inner work to do to become an energetic match for dream clients. Now, what I have seen in other businesses and also my own business, as I continue to work on myself, I attract a higher and higher and higher caliber type of client. And what's also equally cool is, let's say I'm an energetic match for Dream Client 1.0, right? And we grow together, right? Like, that's the ultimate goal, right? We're growing together. And then I start to attract Dream Clients 2.0, right? So all of the current people that continue to level up go to 2.0. It's kind of like a video game, right? And then we attract more higher caliber clients at the 2.0 level, then the 3.0, then the 4.0. So I don't want you to feel like, oh shit, I have to like do all of this work to even get to the top level. We're gonna grow and we're gonna attract dream clients every level, right? So you may want to get to level 10, and we're at level, let's say 2 right now. You'll keep going and you'll attract more and more dream clients along the way. Some will stay and some will go. That is natural. That is normal. Accept it, celebrate it, be excited about it. Not every client is meant to stay forever, right? For so many different reasons, okay? But there will be a percentage of people that will stay and will continue to go to the next level with you, and the next level and the next level. I've seen it every year in my business. I can see it literally so clearly. It's so cool. So I want you to decide, who am I trying to attract, right? And it's not necessarily the nuts and bolts of like a woman living in XYZ state and city and she drives this car. I'm not asking you to describe her like that or the person like that. I'm wanting you to really think about who are they? What are their needs? What is their energy? Like when I determine if somebody is a dream client, it's not what's in their bank account. It's how they show up. What is their energy? What is their belief system, right? What are their values? What are they wanting to do? Do they want to grow, right? Like I can very easily, quickly feel if somebody's like excited to grow or they're like, no, not at all. I don't want to grow. Like I'm out, right? So the person that's out and doesn't want to grow is not an energetic match for me. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with them. There's nothing wrong with me. It's just not a match. This is just so much like dating, right? Like imagine, a swipe left or a swipe right for dream clients, right? Like we're not just going off of looks. We're going off of the vibe, right? The vibe. And you can vibes, you can feel so hardcore when you really start to get in tune with your own energy. And you can really feel it, right? Like I reach out to people all the time to come on my podcast based on their energy. I reach out to people to become clients based on their energy. So I really want you to think about this of who is that person and am I an energetic match with them, right? Like I have clients that are at the beginning phases all the way up to $5 million, right? What's so cool is they all have similar challenges, no matter what's in their bank account, but they all have this beautiful collective energy that is very, very similar, right? Which I know then we're an energetic match. So that feels good. And it's like something that you can't really describe. It's kind of like you just feel it, right? You just feel it. So the best way to attract dream clients is to work on you. I know that sounds so counterintuitive, but the more you work on you, the more you are going to become such a strong magnet for the dream people. They're watching and they may feel this resistance towards you where they're like, oh, I really want to work with her, but, and they can't really put their finger on it, right? They just kind of it's not the right time or it's not the right program or this, that, the other. A dream client does not wait. Right? Like I have slid into the DMs of many of my coaches and I'm like, I don't even know what you're selling right now, but I'm in, take my money. I'm excited. Right? And then getting in their energy is that's exactly what I need. Right? And so dream clients don't wait for the right time. They don't wait for the money. They don't wait for the right program. They figure it out. Right? And so if you're finding this resistance with people, and we keep placing it on other people, right? Or other things oh, I'm not selling the right program or my prices aren't right or it's the recession or any of these things. It takes your power away. Some of those things can be true, right? But it's not the whole truth. It's not the deeper truth. And one thing that I know is people are still spending money right now, right? People are still spending money and it doesn't matter what's happening in the world. People will still spend money. Is it with you, right? So I want you to really think about what work do you have to do, right? Maybe you've been feeling super tired. Can we go rest? I know that sounds so simple, but let's go rest. Maybe for you, you haven't been to your general doctor and you haven't had a physical. Let's go do that, right? Maybe you haven't gotten your teeth cleaned. Again, I know these things sound so basic, but we literally put them off and put them off and put them off. And so what that's telling to the universe is you don't matter. And therefore you don't have the space, the capacity, the energy to hold dream clients at the level that they really deeply need, right? So the more we actually can get you ready, right? Get you in an energetic, expansive space where you're I feel so rested. I feel so well taken care of. I feel powerful, sexy, beautiful, amazing, mental clarity, right? I've cleared up some trauma. And this is something that never stops, but we want to get the train moving, right? The way to attract dream clients is to work on you. more and more and more. And then that's where we get to the next level and the next level and the next level and the next level and the next level. I remember when I was terrified to sell my first mastermind. It was my first very, very high ticket offer years ago. I was terrified, but I knew that it was possible. I only needed about 10 enrollments to get to like the goal that felt really like energetically aligned for me based on my time, energy, investment, etc. And so I like wrote down the number. I like started to become an energetic match for it. I started to do the tasks that I knew would help me. I sent emails, I did social media posts, I did an in-person event, right? I started to get in front of my dream clients, but before getting in front of them, I had to get ready, right? I bought new clothes. I invested in programs. I worked on my mindset, right? I thought of the strategy that I wanted to do. There's so much that we can do to get ready for dream clients. And when you actually take your power back, you can go so much faster, right? If you keep saying that it's the recession, if you keep saying that it's your prices or the program that you're selling, or you aren't getting the views that you need on social media, whatever it may be, when it's everything external, you are taking all of your power away, right? And then you start to feel hopeless and helpless and like, woe is me. And we've all been there. I want you to honor those feelings, but then take your power back. So today is, I'm making up the holiday. Whenever you're listening to this, today is National Take Your Power Back Day. You're welcome. And I want you to think about, okay, what are the next few things that I can do to really work on me? Okay, work on me. Maybe you have some outstanding payments. Maybe you've been wanting to read or listen to a book. Like, I want you to ask yourself every single day, like, what's one thing I can do for myself today to become a better version of myself? Right? I don't want it to be from the space of to get dream clients, because then it's contingent on that, and then you're going to start tying your worth to that. I want it to be contingent on you becoming the best version of yourself, and then it's a happy byproduct that we start to attract these dream clients. We get to make more space for them and clear the way, and then you'll start to slowly see the magic happen. Okay? Don't wait for it. Keep working on you, keep working on you. Trust and believe that all of the dream clients that you have ever desired will come to you at the exact right time, okay? I'm actually having an event in June that I would love for you to come to. It's an absolutely free event of how to attract more dream clients. So we're gonna be talking about stuff like this on that free event. If you come live, it'll be free. If you need the replay, it will be paid. Something that I've never done before, but I'm actually really excited about it, because too often people are like, oh, I'll just catch the replay, and then they never do. And so therefore I can't help them, right? So having a little bit of skin in the game can be really powerful, so you actually watch the replay. And you may want to just buy the replay to have it, but I'm going to reward people that are going to come live in many different ways, including a free ticket. So if you want the information about that, just DM me dream clients, and I will know that that is for the event. And it's going to be like hours of coaching and supporting you for free, so we can actually sell out your high ticket offers, then go to the lower ticket offers and create this very simple, easy business model that creates a lot of overflow for you, so you can actually live your wealthy life that you've been wanting to live for so long, and get off the hamster wheel and truly like feel like you've made it. Feel like you are accomplished. Feel like you don't have to keep hustling and hustling and hustling. Okay. I am the master at attracting dream clients, have been for years and years and years, even with a teeny tiny small following, not a lot of ad spend, but just truly getting ready for them by growing personally. My business started by personal development. Like, I just started working on me. So it's like not an accident that like that's the antidote to it. Like, that's the secret sauce, is working on you, because that's exactly what I did. Like, before I even like was worried about offers or worried about making money, I just worked on me. And then, oh my gosh, people wanted to start working with me. They're like, can I hire you? And I'm like, for what? Like, for what? I was so like blown away from it and very confused. I was like, sure, $25, like, let's do this, right? So super excited for you. Let's work on you today, and I'll see you at the Dream Client event in June. All right, make it a great day. Love you.